For the visiting team, at point guard, at point guard, standing 6'2", number 8, at small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 10, Joel Goodman.
He's 6'10".
In the middle, at 7'0" number 16, Dante Wilson. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, Tausa, number 31. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Amari Howard.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. On Monday, then on Sunday.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. It's an overlooked challenge for these players right now.
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And it's going to be the Longhorns off the tip. Starks, right side. Bellamene. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And he gets the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
To the paint. Greenwood the pass to Lucas. Longhorns passing it around. Pass to Greenwood. Three-pointer. No good that time. Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Greenwood. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
From past the arc, Wilson grabs the board. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Smooth. Back to Howard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Dub.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Down low. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Howard wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Howard's got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Greenwood. Now Starks. Here's Greenwood. He's guarded by Howard. The 10-footer. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Howard. And Howard slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. To end the run. And Smooth pulls it down.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy. Oh, my goodness.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Inside. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Puts the move on. And Howard with the stuff.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Tries from 10. Count the basket. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Howard's got 20 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Starks outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Howard in the post. Shot up 2 there. He's got 22.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Fires the 3. No good, and just his 3rd miss against 13 tries. Here's Greenwood. Launches it. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Howard. Misses from short range. 33% here in the first quarter. Pass to Purdue. Here's Greenwood. that three off the mark.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Pass to Purdue. Can they get it? The buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to put
Both teams deciding to change it up. Scott is out there with Wilson. Then there's Howard. And it's smooth in at the point. Bellamene defended by Scott. Bellamene rebounded by Howard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And for the long haul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Hansen's checked in for Wilson. A-Train, he's checked in for the Longhorns. Hansen is out there with Scott. Then there's Howard. And it's smooth in at the point guard. And for the Longhorns. With the shot. Howard can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Great D that time from Howard.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The good-looking shot from the wing. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Greenwood's got 5 points so far.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Howard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hudgens. Fades and shoots. That's short off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Howard slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Down low, here's Hudgens. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the Longhorns making a change here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities and All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'll give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. we'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can throw the long ball. And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Greenwood. Right wing. We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Shoots. Rebounded by Howard. Greenwood's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. From the arc. No good from Howard. To the paint. With 2 seconds left. Greenwood's shot is good. Greenwood's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And welcome to halftime.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough one. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the home team.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Longhorns. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with
Going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fader on the way. He can't hit that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Howard's got 39.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Longhorns passing it around. Pass to Greenwood. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Howard slams it home.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Greenwood. Gets the jumper in space. Greenwood's got 9 points. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Howard drives in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Greenwood. From the baseline. Good on the bucket. Greenwood's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the middle. Here's Starks, and it's sent back by Howard. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Howard's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Lucas passes to Starks. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Greenwood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Howard. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community of billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. The layup off target. Ring has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 13 feet away. That one falls. Greenwood's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Starks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:32 left to play in the third. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Back to Howard. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray. Howard's got 54 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Greenwood. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Greenwood's got 18 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Outside Howard. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That's foul number 2 for him. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it.